Hopefully that's working. But I am here today. My name is Jasmine. I'm here today on behalf of the Mirror Gaming channel in order to... Am I actually live? Yes, I am. Whoops. Okay, anyway, sorry for the panic. Sorry I'm late as well, but I am here today to give you guys an exclusive reaction to the ROG Ally launch event, which is literally starting in 5 seconds. However, there is a twist because I actually have had hands-on with the unit for the past week, and I'm going to be fact-checking, for lack of a better word, whether or not everything that Asus are saying in this launch event is actually ringing true in terms of performance, comfort, design, everything. And then once the stream is up, you'll be getting a live stream of, well, continuing this live stream of me actually using the device so you guys can see firsthand the performance I'm getting, the frames I'm getting, how well it runs all of the games. And yeah, so the stream is now live. Let's get straight into it. I am so excited to see what Asus have to say. Bang.
Handhelds have progressed with it, but they always
I think the thing is with handheld devices right now is that this is the first sort of like handheld PC we've seen since the Steam Deck. So Asus are really going to be setting the sort of market for the performance we should be expecting, and the weight and everything. We've got Nathan in chat says hello, welcome. We're just getting the obvious build-up intro. Oh, here's what we've been doing. I also just want to say quickly to anyone here watching, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for joining us. We actually know that already that the device is now available for pre-order, and you can find a link to pre-order the device down in the description. Just a disclaimer, this is an affiliate link, and you can find more information about that also in the description too. Oh, okay, let's see. We're seeing a whole history of gaming. Of course we are. Oh.
Handhelds always trail behind with compromises. Play the best games at home and settle for whatever you can get.
I feel like for me, handheld devices are very important. Jarvis in the chat says cool. Raphael says hi. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. But yeah, for me, handheld devices have always had a place close to my heart because I have basically always had a handheld device, whether that was the Nintendo DS. That was my first ever like proper gaming console, I guess, the original Nintendo DS, and then I stuck to Nintendo DS, Nintendo DS Lite, Nintendo DSi, Nintendo 3DS. Like, all of them were absolutely amazing for me. I always had one in my pocket. So I then transitioned to PC, and I just feel like I've never had the opportunity to play PC games on the go. This was revolutionary for me, being able to access Xbox Game Pass library on a handheld device, because it is how I access a lot of my gaming library right now.
You will always find something new to try. And when we say old games, we really mean it. Not sure whether a game is right for you, wanted to try it before you download it, launch it instantly with Xbox Cloud Gaming with no wait and no need to buy it upfront. You can even play your favorite mobile games on a larger screen, or relive your childhood with classic retro titles. If you can dream it, you can play it. We want to show you everything that makes this device so special. So we are going to talk about how we engineer its ergonomic design, run down all the specs, and show off the new software that ties it all together. Creating a handheld is no easy.
I think the thing is about this device running on Windows 11 is that they're genuinely right when they say that you can play anything that you want to play. You're not limited to just Steam or just one library of games. And I play a lot of games on the Epic Games launcher, and for me, it always just felt like, okay, I'm never going to be able to play these games. on a handheld device because the Steam Deck just doesn't really allow that easily. I know before some people come and fight me in the comments, oh yeah, you can do it on Steam Deck because it runs on Linux and you can, you know, do whatever you want on there. But not as easily as literally with the ROG Ally, I just turn it on and it's already on Windows 11. So there's like no barrier to entry per se.
Perfect control starts with easy access of your thumb. Your most commanding fingers on the controller. We place all the buttons.
Okay. I did enjoy the design where they've got all of the buttons on the top half of the unit. That for me was great because obviously Nintendo don't do that on the Nintendo Switch. I don't know why. Nintendo, please give me answers right now. And with other devices as well, like the Logitech G Cloud or the Steam Deck, you have like some stuff near the bottom which just doesn't make sense. However, I will say the buttons, the actual buttons here, feel a bit flimsy. I'll be completely honest with you. Because they're obviously like, I know buttons are plastic, but these feel plastic. Do you know what I mean? But it is very comfortable to hold. And I never felt any like wrist pain, hand strain or anything. So this does add up.
To more comfortably contour to the angle of your wrist, while a 14-degree slant in the corner provides a perfect resting place for your palms. Of course,
I'm not sure that they can claim it's perfect for every hand size. How would they know that?
So we added some texture surface to keep the device secure. The engraved lines of the front secure the Ally in your hands while giving it a sleek look. The triangle texture.
I don't know about sleek look. A lot of people don't like how the ROG Ally looks. Not me. I think it looks quite cool, but that's because I'm obsessed with RGB. But some people don't really like it, so
Carry it with you everywhere you go. But it was a challenge to get to that point. Originally, our prototype weighed 680 grams. In order to reduce the weight, we slimmed the heatsink fin from 0.15 millimeters to 0.
it is very lightweight. I will say that. I half the time kind of forgot it was in my bag when I took it out and about. You expect it to be like the weight of a laptop, I guess, but it definitely wasn't. It was much lighter than a laptop. Even like I have a MacBook Air, and that already just feels like very, very light. When I've got it in my bag and stuff, this felt like literally nothing.
But it's still as immersive as ever, thanks to painstakingly optimized visual and audio experience. We knew we wanted the Ally to provide a Full HD 1080p experience. So we went with the 7-inch touchscreen to showcase those sharper graphics. At 7 inches, the 1080p resolution provides an insane pixel density of 314 ppi, providing a sharper image to all your games, movies.
The games do look fantastic on it, I will say.
Motion is smooth with minimal latency. Plus, as a handheld device, you expect to be able to bring Ally.
Minimal latency, I don't know. The screen has a 7 millisecond response time, which isn't the worst. You can find gaming monitors that are literally worse than that, but 7 millisecond response time, that's not what you want if you're playing competitively. But obviously that's the question of whether or not you're going to be playing competitively on a handheld device. Who knows?
Just like a handheld should be. Corning also coated screen with DXC, increasing surface hardness and minimize fingerprints.
That's not true. That's not true. There are fingerprints all over this screen all the time. I am wiping it like every 5 minutes. That's not true. This is a fingerprint magnet, Asus, you liars. Maybe I've just got really greasy fingers. Who knows? Did you put your keys on the glass, Nathan asked? No, I didn't. Should I do it? Should I scratch it? Wait, guys. Let's scratch it with this like screw top.
So we worked together with AMD to create silicon for the ROG Ally. Known as Ryzen Z.
Nothing. That's pretty good, you know. I didn't try this before, but there's literally nothing, no scratches or anything, and that's an exposed screw. I think that's pretty cool.
And the latest
That was
Armory
risky,
M3 graphics
doing that
board.
live on stream.
The APU provides incredible performance with the best power efficiency available in a handheld or a console today. Plus, you get the full support of AMD's excellent upscaling technology like FSR and RSR. This Ryzen Z1 chip.
Yeah, being able to use FSR on this thing was insane. I didn't think that it'd actually feature
Only 0.39
FSR, but it did.
graphic power, while another device from 2022 managed 1.6 teraflops. But ROG Ally plays an entirely new trail of 2.8 teraflops of graphic performance. We also work with AMD on an even more powerful silicon, the Ryzen Z1 Extreme, which is capable of whooping fast 8.6 teraflops, making ROG Ally
Okay, that is the device I have my hands on. I have the AMD Ryzen Z1 Extreme Edition, and it did genuinely feel like insane the performance that I was getting. Rafael asked, how did the battery life last while playing AAA games? It wasn't amazing, to be completely honest with you. I go more in depth in it in my first impressions video, which will be out tomorrow on the Mirror Gaming channel. But just for a brief explanation, it was literally like not very long at all. I was getting maybe an hour and a half when I was playing at Ultra on 1080p. It's disappointing. Scott McRae in the chat. Teraflop sounds like a made up word. I completely agree with you. But aren't all words just made up words? Like, don't we just put sounds together and make a word? I feel like I'm reading a lot of like history of the English language here, but
story-driven single-player AAA games like Hogwarts Legacy, Cyberpunk 2077, or
Cyberpunk performed surprisingly well on this thing. Like, I was actually didn't think it was even gonna launch.
able to take a break from the story and pick it back up later on.
The fact that it doesn't come with a travel case included isn't like
Connect the Ally to your TV and monitor.
game changing or anything, but it's a bit disappointing because the Steam Deck comes with a travel case, and this type of device
Go head-to-head
is
Street Fighters or dive into couch co-op
kind of like for on the go, right? That's what a handheld is for.
to make
Not all the time, but you know.
We offer an optional adapter that plugs into Ally's USB Type-C ports, charging the device and connecting an HDMI display at the same time.
I feel like it wouldn't have been difficult for them to also include that charging dock
Hooking up a mouse
in
keyboard
the box, but it doesn't.
activity,
So
4K gaming, or competitive esports. In this setting, every bit of performance counts. So we made ROG Ally compatible with extreme mobile suite of external GPUs.
the fact that this is the only way that you can plug in a keyboard and mouse, by the way, is a bit upsetting.
For top-tier performance with extra ports for
Unless you have Bluetooth,
monitor, Ethernet,
keyboard and mouse, or controller, the only way that you can plug it in, like a USB one, is if you have this hub.
provides blistering data transfer speeds. With this super fast drive,
Nathan says the Steam Deck doesn't either, to be fair.
and game launches quickly
Yeah, but
into the action.
the Steam Deck comes with a carrying case,
The Ally's
and this doesn't.
S2 micro SD
Like,
cards
I was taking it out and about,
expand your
just
game
like this, in my bag, and I was so scared the whole time. I was kind of like, okay, yeah, this is gonna get scratched up. I didn't take anything else in my bag because I was scared of like scratching it. Like, I have a water bottle that I take everywhere with me, and I was carrying my water bottle in my hand because I was like, in case this thing gets one drop of water falling out of it, like my water bottle, it was gonna destroy the system. Probably not, but you know, I was paranoid.
and uninterrupted video streaming at 1080p. Just like ROG laptops, we give you
Rocking Games Kid in the chat, nah, you're right, Steam Deck or die. You haven't even seen the performance that you get out of this device yet, okay? Don't judge too soon, Aaron, don't judge too soon.
up to 2 hours.
Scott McRae and a little screen wipe. I use this like little
Turn it down to
micro,
for cloud
I don't know if it's microfiber, but
and your battery will
it's like this little like silky cloth thing, and I literally take it with me whenever I carry it around the house when I have this device on me because of how fingerprinty it is.
ROG Intelligent
These guys can't even agree on how to say their name. Asus, Asus.
maximum performance,
I think it's Asus.
cool and quiet.
I think it's you guys that say
Different
Asus.
cooling paradigm.
The rest of the Mirror Gaming team. Yes, I'm throwing shade right now. They all say Asus. And that doesn't sound right.
How to master this type of cooling thanks to our experience with ROG Mothership and Flow Z13.
The cooling on this is insane. It was reaching temps of like 75 degrees and I couldn't feel it. I was just holding it, using it like normal, and it's fine. Scott McCree says, I hate to say it, but like I don't actually care about playing big old AAA games on a handheld. That is, I think, a lot of people's perspectives. I don't know if it's the majority, I would say, but I feel like it is a lot of people's perspectives, because realistically, you're not going to want to be on the go busting out Elden Ring on your Steam Deck. Yes, Nathan, this is shade. Why are you playing Elden Ring on your Steam Deck? Obviously, I tested AAA titles on it just to see the performance I was getting out of it. But the things that I enjoyed playing the most were like smaller titles, more chill titles where I didn't feel like, oh my god, my battery is draining while I'm playing this type of thing. But that's just my perspective. I don't know if that's the majority opinion or not.
And with dust filters on the intake vents, the inside of your device will stay cleaner and cooler. While typical handhelds uses a single fan, we knew that dual fan solution.
Don't knock it till you've tried it, says Nathan. It changed the game for me. It is true that it allows for more accessibility, because people who are too busy to like sit at their computer and launch it up all the time, just to be able to grab your handheld and play like, you know, 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there of a game. Yeah, that's it does make sense. But I don't know. Elden Ring I get. I love playing MGSV on it, but like Cyberpunk, nah. I actually really enjoyed playing Cyberpunk on it, and I feel like the thing is with Cyberpunk is that it's not a very like intensive game in terms of like how you're feeling when playing it. Like I'm not feeling mega stressed while playing it, so I kind of enjoyed that, being able to sit in bed and play Cyberpunk type of thing. But also I still stand by my point I made earlier.
Multiple launchers. With Armory SE, we want to give you one place for all your games. The program
I'm so used to using tons of different launchers when I'm playing on my PC anyway that this wasn't like very fundamental to me, but it is really cool because it launches straight away as soon as you open the device, and then you just have all of your games right there.
Touch control for Windows, and you can map the ROG Ally.
Will in chat says, I'm surprised there's not been some this was not the way the creator intended it to be seen / played conversation like there always is with film and VOD, or has there? I haven't seen anything, but now that you've pointed it out, it wasn't something that was on my mind, but now that you've pointed it out, I genuinely am surprised that I haven't seen some stuff like that. But I feel like with games are always made with the sort of multi-platform in mind, especially more recently. People are always thinking, oh yeah, like, is this playable on PC and on mobile, I guess, and on console and on an iPad or something? You know, like game developers are always considering the multi-platform aspect of games when they're making them. So I feel like it's not that big of like a, oh my god, like please don't play our game on the Asus ROG Ally or anything like that, especially considering the Steam Deck's been out for a few years. So people are probably already, especially developers, are way more used to thinking, okay, yeah, when we make this game, how can we optimize it for the Steam Deck or other future handheld consoles such as the Asus ROG Ally. So yeah, I think that's not really too big of a debate in the gaming world. So yeah.
Allowing you to choose your favorite lighting pattern for a unique style, or sync the lighting with supported titles to draw you into the game world.
This got me. This got me. RGB. Love RGB. I turn into an RGB gremlin. Scott says Midnight Suns reviews were explicitly told not to do it on Steam Deck since the patch wasn't ready. Interesting. I feel like since you can access like practically any game that you can access on PC on the ROG Ally, that is definitely going to become a thing very soon of like, oh, our game isn't ready for it, it's not optimized. It's probably something that devs aren't like outwardly saying just yet, because obviously the device isn't out yet. But yeah. Scott says, I think the face buttons are Argo. Yeah, I was talking about that a bit earlier. Like, I know buttons are plastic, but these are like plastic, and it's a little bit annoying. Given the quality of the body of the device, having buttons that are this like... Can you guys hear that? Like... Oh. Like, it just doesn't sound nice. It sounds tacky. So it's a bit disappointing. I'm just like talking over this guy so much. Sorry, guys.
What we have accomplished with ROG Ally. Incredible performance, quiet operation, and a huge
Incredible
selection of
performance.
games from multiple
Check.
platforms.
Huge selection of games on multiple platforms. Check.
Your next favorite handheld.
Battery life. Boo.
We are all excited to get your hands on this revolutionary device as soon as possible. And you want to know the price? We are excited to announce
Here's the
that
price.
ROG Ally with a Ryzen Z1 with 512 gig of storage will be coming soon to Best Buy for only $599.
$5.99 for the Z1 edition.
With Ryzen Z1 Extreme comes with 512 gig of storage will be available for $699.
$6.99 for the Z1 Extreme Edition. Extreme Edition. And that one's available to start pre-ordering right now. Check out the link in our description to see a full guide on where you can purchase it in your region right now. $6.99. That is something that is actually competing with the Steam Deck. People were saying this device is going to be $1,000. This device is going to be $1,000. It's not. This is actually competing with the Steam Deck, guys. This is actually competing with the Steam Deck. Nathan says horrible optimization. Check. The optimization isn't too bad. It's not too bad. Here's the price of the docks. $1,999 for the dock. And I get that it has a 4090 laptop GPU in it, but that is insane pricing. Insane. Oh god, where's he going? He's getting in his little taxi.
You ready? Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so the regular Z1, it said will be available in Q3. So that's not here yet. But at $599, it feels like the no-brainer option over a Steam Deck, in my opinion. What do you guys think?
Hello everyone and welcome to our post-event discussion here on the ROG Ally, the new latest gaming Windows-based handheld from ROG. Thank you for joining me here. We've got Sean from Asus, Rowan from Xbox, and Frank from AMD.
Oh, they're working with Xbox. Oh, Rowan from Xbox is here.
Can the Ally handle crisis?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, I sure hope so. This thing is a beast. We're going to talk all about it. And, you know, Sean, first and foremost, what were the biggest challenges with creating a device like this?
Yeah, so when we go through the...
I want to see how games run, Nathan says. Well, stay tuned because I will be showing you. I will be showing you how the games are running. And you'll be pleasantly surprised, I tell you. Pleasantly surprised.
For a very long period of time. So, you know, their game time, their downtime kind of got cut down because it's not comfortable. So, when we first...
Phil Spencer, Aaron's best bud. Quick, someone tell him.
Gamers' hands for hours of fun time. So weight was our number one thing to overcome. And, you know, I kind of covered through how we took our engineering...
I appreciate that the weight of the console is like, you know, it's lighter than the Steam Deck. However, I don't find an issue with the weight of the Steam Deck. I don't think. Like, I don't know. I haven't, like, carried it around for hours and hours and, like, gotten back pain from it or whatever. But I don't think that 669 grams, I want to say the Steam Deck is that heavy. I don't think. And this is 60 grams lighter. 60 grams is like what? A packet of gum extra? I don't know. I don't think it's that deep, in my opinion. I don't know. How are the triggers, says Scott? They look odd. They're alright. I think they're alright. I haven't found any weird ness when using them, so yeah, I think they're okay.
In other platforms, when I think about a device that I would use for myself, I wanted to make sure the games that I already own can be played on this new handheld device. And there's no brainer. Windows is the most inclusive system for all the games. Everything that I own plays on Windows, right? And now there's Gamepad available for me to discover new games. And on the other side,
I get that they worked with Xbox so that Game Pass could work, and I get that maybe Xbox subsidized this slightly,
comfortable that.
But I feel like that shouldn't be the main selling point of the device. Is that, wow, you can access Xbox Game Pass. Like, it's a cool thing, but it shouldn't be the selling point of the device, I think. Nathan says, did they say a release date for the Z1 Standard? They said Q3. That's all we got. We're not sure yet. Q3. I think they're obviously trying to push sales of the Z1 Extreme first, which makes sense given... I think even if both of them were available at the same time, I would opt for the Z1 Extreme anyway. $100/pounds more, and you're getting like a massive boost in performance from what they're saying, what it seems like. So I think I would opt for the Z1 Extreme anyway, but I don't know. I'm not sure that these interviews are all too interesting to me, to be completely honest with you, and I think I know why all of you guys are here anyway. Is to see, let's swap here and mute this boring stream. I think what you guys are all here to see is obviously some gameplay. As you can see here, I've got a fat camera set up so we can get lovely footage of me with the actual device in hand. Here it is. Insert Halo Angel noises. Scott McRae says, does the Standard sound good on paper? Not as good as the Extreme, but the thing is with these new processors, let's just boot up the device. I think it's only in sleep mode. I don't think it's turned off. Yeah, there we go. Standard Windows login screen. Obviously, sign in, and here we are. So this is the Armory crate interface. It kind of looks like very outdated in my opinion, but this is the Armory crate interface. You get your settings here, and I've got a little performance monitor on here so you can kind of make out what frames I'll be getting, what the temperature of the device is and everything, and you can see how fast the battery drains. Scott says that D-pad looks stinking. Already a no for fighting games. I didn't have it too bad of a time playing Injustice, but yeah. One thing that I do like is that you have different performing modes. So you have a silent mode, which is obviously good. This thing doesn't get very loud, but you know, it's still good. Performance mode, which is the mode I've always kept it on. Turbo mode, if you're looking for like fat frames, then you can use turbo mode, but you'll obviously get much faster battery drain. And then manual, if you just want to select like, you know, something specific. And then this is the command center, which you can also edit from the Armory crate, where you can have quick swap settings. You have an FPS monitor and a CPU monitor here, but I turn my normal monitoring off. And then this is the thing, this button right here is to open and close the Armory crate literally straight away. So you can access, even when you're in game, you can press this and you can access your game library straight away. If I could figure out how to go back, there we go. Game library, and then this is like all the rest of your settings. So yeah, let's get stuck in. I kind of want to jump into Injustice 2 just to give Scott a little bit of a preview as to what fighting games look like on here. However, disclaimer, I'm terrible at fighting games, like abysmal, so no judgment is allowed here. Games take a long time to boot on this device. I'm running them straight off of the PCIe SSD. It's Gen 4. It's 512 gigabytes. And it feels slow. Look at this. Think about when I pressed it to now, how long it's been. A long time. But it's okay. For now, it's okay. And then it does all of this for like the first 10 seconds. It has a moment. But yeah, let's put the volume up. I think that should pick up quite quietly on my microphone. So, yeah. But, see, can you see those fingerprints already? Can you guys see that? I don't know if you'll be able to. But there are fingerprints on here. But that looks outstanding, right? Once you've got it open, that looks great. Scott says, you better be hitting 40 hook combos or I'm judging. No, I'm genuinely really terrible and I like panic and button mash when I'm playing games. Nathan says, wow, Steam Deck is so quick. Yeah, it's a bit disappointing how long stuff takes to boot. So, what can you do? Oh my god, wait. I need to... Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Panic moment. I meant to pause the game. Pause, please. I can see all the fingerprints on the screen and it's really agitating me. Should I... Let's start a new game from the beginning. Just so people aren't like... Play story, new game. Oh. Let's play from chapter 1. Look at those fingerprints. Oh god. Right. Sorry guys, give me a minute. This is really disappointing. But let's just look at these cutscenes. Look how good they look. We're getting between 30 and 40 frames. Oh, no, it's capping out at 30 now. 70 degrees temps. Scott says, how are the speakers? The speakers are insane. They're really, really good. And because there's two sets, like one here and one here, it is like surround sound. Look at that. I think that looks really, really good. Oh. Did it crash? Guys. No. What's happening? I was about to start panicking. I will say I've never had a game crash on this so far. So, yeah. Nathan says, how comfortable is it? It is really comfortable to hold. Whether I'm like sat at a desk with sort of like, you can see like the base of my hands are resting against the desk. Or if I'm like in bed or whatever, like I feel fine. With it feels comfortable. It doesn't feel too big. That's an issue I've had with the Steam Deck where I've played it. It feels like I'm holding this like monster device in my hands that I just can't like hold for too long. So yeah, it feels really comfortable. I know it's massive compared to a DS, but it does remind me of like playing on a DS because it's just a bit more compact. Me and Nathan in here picking it apart so we don't feel bad about buying Steam Decks instead, says Scott. Honestly, I'm really happy I didn't buy a Steam Deck because I'm really happy with this device. But as you see, I've already gone from 64 to 57% battery. Connor O'Neill in the chat. Hi Connor, welcome. He says, what game are you playing? This is Injustice 2. Just because I wanted to show Scott a little bit of what a fighting game looks like with what he calls this stinky D-pad. So yeah. But you can see here we're capped at what seems like we're capped at because it's not changing 30 FPS, but honestly I couldn't tell you why, because in the settings I'm not capped, I'm not playing capped. The ROG Ally settings, it's not capped. So yeah, look, FPS limiter there turned off, refresh rate, let's replace that with 120. There we go. 180p, 180p, oh my god, 1080p resolution. And we're getting 30 frames for no good reason at all. I think this is down to just like games not being optimized yet. Scott says cutscenes are capped, gameplay should probably be fine. Wait and see, wait and see. I actually found the opposite when I was playing Injustice on my own, that it was actually cutscenes that were getting decent frames and then gameplay scenes weren't.
No.
I might just skip. this. I don't know if anyone is actually interested in this. Because this cutscene is long.
But it's not a blank check. And the justice
No
League
judgments,
isn't the death
please. No judgments, please, on my bad gameplay. I have a camera right in front of me. Okay, listen. I have a camera literally in my face. I'll show you guys after this. And then that will give you the right to judge. Oh. I feel really scared. As you can see, my frames have gone up to 59. So maybe we're getting capped at around 60 here. Look at this. Let's see this gorgeous scene. Look at that. I think that looks amazing. But there we go. It gets capped at 30 again during that. Oof. Oof. Scott's laughing at me. Oh no. But yeah, the D-pad isn't fantastic for fighting games. It's okay. May have to use my super move again here so I don't lose this. There we go. Rocking Games Kid says MK1 run well on this thing. I don't even know if I want to get into MK1 right now because I find that insane. Nathan says play Warzone 2.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, I think I will. There we go. Look, we're going up to 90 frames now. Look, 120. Damn. There we go. So I do think it takes games a little bit of time to adjust on this thing. Connor says, does the ROG Ally have a game launcher or is it just full-blown Windows 11? Let me show you. So it is literally Windows 11. And if you want to use this game launcher, which is called the Armory crate, you can literally just hit this button here and it opens it up. And it incorporates all of your game libraries in here. It doesn't pull through games from Xbox Game Pass properly. It just launches them here. But I'm not sure if that's just because I haven't installed too many. I've just been playing them on the cloud. Let's jump into Call of Duty. Gamepad mode recommended. I did find that I had some issues with the gamepad while I was playing Call of Duty, so let's see if those persist. Nathan says, are the Xbox style keys mushy? No, they're... I don't know. They're not mushy. I don't really know what you mean by mushy, to be completely honest with you. But look, there we go. Look how long ago I've launched the game and it's still not even opening. There we go. But they are very plasticky. And the D-pad is the same. Very plasticky. But it doesn't feel too terrible. But this is why I say, like, I don't know about competitive gameplay on a handheld device because these are not going to do anything for you. As you guys saw, I almost lost the literal first battle of Injustice 2 if I didn't use my super move twice, which is kind of like embarrassing, right? Oh god, I've already accepted all of this. Why is it making me do it again? Oh god. I mean, I'm reading these. Let me... Oh, of course, it's doing the classic game needs a restart. This is why I hate Call of Duty. Adam L says, how are you going to play League on this? I already have. I have a dock downstairs. I've plugged it into the dock. I've played League on my TV. WK Snack says, any idea when the pre-orders go up? I'm refreshing Curry's and Asus store, but no luck yet. The pre-orders are meant to be live now. You can find a where to buy link in our description of this live stream right now. Pre-orders don't go live on the Curry's website until the 16th. Right now, you can just register interest, but if you're looking to pre-order the device right now, you can over on the Asus ROG store. So the ROG store is different to the regular Asus store because the ROG store is the Republic of Gamers store. That's where Asus stock all of their like gaming kit. So yeah, Rocking Games Kid says Diablo 4 would work a hella treat on that. Maybe I should run Diablo 4 tomorrow on this, but just I feel like I'm having to be very picky choosy with the games that I'm running or installing on this, because obviously I don't have a memory card right now, so running on 512 gigs is a bit like a bit not good. Should I go into ranked, guys? Warzone ranked play. What is the difference between this and this? What's Resurgence? Sorry guys, I'm not a Warzone player. I feel really stupid saying that. I know that everyone loved Resurgence, right? Let's just go into Battle Royale solos and not ruin anyone else's game. When I tested on, it wasn't on Warzone, it was on Modern Warfare 2. I did some playtesting on it, and the device got so hot. Like I couldn't touch the screen from how warm it got. I could hold it still comfortably and use the gamepad and everything, but the screen was like off limits. It was so hot. Here's my character, guys. What do you think of him? But yeah, while we're loading in, let's show you guys the back quickly. So you get these two macro keys on here. I haven't even used these, to be honest with you, just because I suck at games. So yeah. Also, this strip of like, oh no, I thought we got into a game, but we didn't. This strip of like reflective, metallic, rainbowy stuff. I thought that was going to be RGB from all of the promotion material, and I'm a bit disappointed that it's not. It still looks cool, but yeah, like it's a little bit upsetting. And then, are we loading in? Yeah. Here are all the buttons on the top. So you get headphone jack, happy. Memory card slot for a micro SD card, happy. This is the XGM port for the dock and a USB-C port for charging. And then when you plug the dock in, it blocks off this whole thing and charges it as well. Volume up and down button, charging indicator, whether the device is on indicator, and obviously power button. Yeah, so that's a little tour. You can see here, this is like the 2-degree slant or whatever they're talking about, and all of this stuff that they're talking about that does make the device very comfortable. Oh god, can you see this frame stuttering, guys? What's this? It does take a while for games to just like work, I will say. After they've been running for a couple of minutes, they're seemingly better. I think I just died because I hit the ground. Yep. Oh nope, someone killed me. Oh god, this is... Someone says WTF, there's a hacker in here. Oh god. I had some gamepad issues on this game, and I had to like go and change all of my settings, so I might have to do that again, which is really annoying. I hope I don't have to. Adam L says, can you use Bluetooth headphones, earphones/headset? Yes, the device is fully Bluetooth compatible. You can use Bluetooth like peripherals as well, keyboard, mice, all of that stuff, which is very, very handy because, as you can see, no USB ports, just one USB-C up here for charging. This is a thing that I don't like about Warzone, is that because like there's something wrong with the gamepad optimization, it doesn't like change the indicators, so I don't actually know what I'm doing, because I don't play this game on controller. I don't play this game at all. Look, my view isn't changing, it's doing the same annoying thing. Am I getting too close to the ground? Yeah, I think I am. Connor O'Neill says, do people still play Warzone? Connor, no. To be completely honest with you, I think even big Warzone fans are disappointed with Warzone. Oh man, it's happening again, look. It's really annoying. Let's move this down here. Guys, it's a menu stream moment. Menu stream moment. Controller. Aiming input device is locked because no controller is detected. Well, that's annoying. When I played this last time, I actually had a controller plugged in through the dock, and obviously I don't have that now. So this is a bust, but there we go. That's another... Oh, my camera's gone out of focus. There we go. Another example of just kind of like unoptimized games, I guess, because it's picking up all of the inputs, you can see here, of the gamepad aspect of the device, but still just says... I don't know if you guys can read that here if I bring it up a bit closer. Come on. No. Aiming input device is locked because no controller is detected, is what it says. Choose either controller or the mouse to aim during gameplay. I don't have a mouse connected, and obviously with this device, the mouse, when you don't have one connected, is the touchscreen. So let me show you guys the touchscreen. Oh yeah, look. This is like what you see when you spectate a hacker, isn't it? Anyway, leave match. Nathan says, can you try the benchmarking tool? I want to compare against my PC. Yes, I can. Let me find the benchmarking tool. Wait, do I need to leave Warzone to access it? I'm going to Call of Duty. Connor says, assuming a lot of games will be getting updated from today. I would like to say so. So far, I haven't ran into too many optimization issues, but obviously there have been some. Wait, what am I doing? I'm going into the benchmarking thing. I don't actually know where it is, to be completely honest with you. It's in Modern Warfare 2, says Nathan. Can I type? Oh no, it's not even going to pull up the keyboard. Let me do a quick Google. 1 second, guys. Very unprofessional of me, but I actually don't know where it is. Oh! Whoops, was that too up close and personal? Up close and personal with the ROG Ally. Nathan says Modern Warfare 2, then scroll down. It's like selecting a game mode, bottom right of the options. Oh, okay. Scroll down. Oh, I hate Call of Duty menus so much. I despise them. Let's get this back a bit. Durability test passed. Yeah, not a scratch, to be honest with you. Look. Not a scratch on the screen. And that was literally the camera going slapping into it. Damn. Wow, I wish I could use Call of Duty. Sorry guys, this is so embarrassing. Back out of that, that's the store. Oh. Oh my god, this is terrible. Purchase Modern Warfare 2. I have Modern Warfare 2. I was literally playing it yesterday. Oh my god, what's this? Wait. Is that from the camera? Oh, guys. Oh, no. I don't know if it passed the durability test with that on it. Guys, I've already ruined it. And it's not coming off, whatever this is. Damn. Well, there you go. Don't drop a camera on your device. Also, it literally feels like I've had Modern Warfare 2 uninstalled for me or something, because I know I have it and I literally played it. I played death matches on it yesterday and now it's saying that I don't have it, so I don't know what this is. Well, goodbye Warzone. Crap game anyway. Sorry to say. COD menus, bad. Connor Neal says COD menus make me want to cry. Yeah, relatable. Because what on earth was that I was just experiencing? Guys, should we play? Let's look at our frame rates for that. Average 60. Fair enough. Fair enough. Thank you. Callie says I can't tell if it would be prettier if it was black. Well, now I feel like I need to colour it in with a Sharpie, given that. Resale value just tanked. Yeah, guys. Nathan says, oops. Adam says it's fine. We won't tell anyone you broke it. No evidence. Whiteout. It will work just fine. Lol. Tip exit. Guys, I feel like crying right now. How have I managed to do this? This is so bad. Oh, no. Should I go and get a baby wipe and see if it will, like, work? I'm too scared to even move now. The camera I've got set up is, like, right in front of my face. So if I move, I'm just panic mode, you know? Maybe I'll just leave it. I am so sorry to disappoint you guys, but this is the reality of playing on the ROG Ally. Scratches and black marks everywhere. So that's really disappointing. One thing I did want to try that I saw on the launch event stream is that you actually didn't need to download Xbox games and you could instantly play them through Cloud Play. So let's see if that works, because oh god, look, everything needs updating. I updated this yesterday as well through cloud gaming. Well, I'll tell you right now, I'm not playing Redfall. Let's go into Hi-Fi Rush, actually. Can I play that through cloud gaming? Is it just going to open? Yeah, let's go. Bare Metal Gamer has shocked face. Yeah, there you go. Just for you, Bare Metal Gamer. Adam L. Camera tripod review, going to lose points. Yeah, what can you do? ROG Ally, will it blend? How works World of Warcraft Classic on this device without mouse support? You can use a Bluetooth mouse if you have one. But I think realistically, playing games that require a mouse, like, because there obviously are games that are easier with a mouse or whatever, like, or if you prefer a mouse, those exist. But playing games that require a mouse, yeah, it's difficult. There we go. We've literally launched straight into Hi-Fi Rush. I don't have Hi-Fi Rush installed on this device. Straight in with cloud gaming. And it seemingly launched faster than the games that I was launching off of the Blizzard Activision client or the Steam store. So that's pretty good. Rockin' Games Kid said Hi-Fi Rush dead game. What do you mean? I've only played a little bit of it and I'm really liking it so far, but I've literally basically just passed the tutorial. Can I move? Yeah, I can. I just can't use the D-pad. We're getting 120 frames. There we go. And we're at 120 refresh rate. So let's see how that looks, if it looks smooth.
Okay, clearly not someone I want to run into.
What is happening? Am I meant to, like, not go this way? This is so embarrassing, guys. Oh, maybe I meant to whack the door in, my bad. No? Whoops. I don't actually know where I'm going. Connor O'Neill says, I'm guessing Steam Deck compatible games will run good on this too. I would assume so, but I'm not sure because Steam Deck games obviously run on Steam OS. So I'm not sure how the optimization there works. But, you know, we can only wait and see. This is where I just came from, right? Oh. But I think this looks amazing. I kind of stopped thinking about where I'm meant to be going, and I'm just kind of like walking around. Look at that. Should I bash it? No. Connor O'Neill says streaming from Game Pass. Yeah, so Xbox have cloud gaming, which you can... Let me move this a little bit higher. Xbox have cloud gaming, which means that you can launch games without having them installed. And that's what I've done just here. And it launched pretty much instantly. It looks gorgeous. Like, it literally looks amazing. Look at that. You can see everything. Hi-Fi Rush isn't a particularly demanding game, to be honest. Like, it is obviously not tiny indie game, you know, but it's not insanely bad. I mean, there are a lot of moving bits, and as you can see here, what are the graphic settings on? Let's have a look. Graphics. Oh, doesn't even say. Well, we'll never know. Whoa. Accidentally did that. Let's back out of this then. And launch... Guys, should I launch Redfall? Should I open Redfall and see if it looks terrible? How do I just, like, close the game? Come on. Okay. When in doubt. Open it. Oh, it's not even in my taskbar. Hello? Because I'm panicking. Because I don't have an escape key. And I can't... Look, it's not even in... Okay, when in doubt. When in doubt. Click. Move this over here. End task. We did it. That is bad. But it's okay. Adam Mel says if you launch Redfall, it might actually just break. I really want to see... Let's see if Redfall has cloud gaming. And if it does, I will literally launch it right now. Cloud gaming, Redfall. Play. Guys, I'm... Okay, first of all, what's this? Can you see this? This is my home screen. Like, Redfall already having issues. Coronio says, whack out Task Manager. Nathan laughing at me. Faris says it's probably in the options. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I just had a panic moment. Look at all these fingerprints. Right, we're revisiting what was the most dreadful game I've ever played in my life. I played last week on stream with my esteemed colleague Aaron Potter, and we gave it a bit of a review. on the podcast, the Mirror Gaming walkthrough last week, which you can check out over on our YouTube channel, where we kind of spoke about how bad the game was, how poorly optimized it is. But let's see what type of performance we get on a handheld, because I was playing it, my mistake, I was playing it on a very, very good PC. So who knows what type of performance I'll get out of this handheld. Also, while I've got you guys here, let me just say, if you guys are interested in picking up the Asus ROG Ally, you can find all of our where to buy links in the description, where you can find links for the Asus ROG store in your region, including regional pricing. So be sure to check that out down below. We will also be having a full first impressions video from me, of course, coming out on the Mirror Gaming YouTube channel either later this evening or tomorrow. So stay tuned. Stay tuned for that, and be sure to subscribe and hit the little bell icon so you can be notified when that goes up. Farah says, how did Cyberpunk 2077 run? It ran relatively well. I got about, when I played on 1080p, I got a 30 frame cap, and it sort of met that. And when I played on 720p, I got a 60 frame cap, and yeah, it was alright. The only issue, and the reason why I'm not going to launch it on stream now, is because it basically depleted my battery instantly. Like, it was really bad. I watched my battery basically counting down like it was a timer. It was horrid. It's only a game you can play when you're plugged in, so yeah. Also, guys, these cutscenes, I haven't even seen these before. These are so bad. Oh. Skip. So for context, when I played Redfall the first time, I played it multiplayer with Aaron, and I jumped straight into like he was hosting a game, I jumped straight into his game, so I didn't see any of this stuff. I didn't play a tutorial, I didn't do any of that, like anything. I literally just landed straight at the fire station and went straight into gameplay. Yeah, so that I kind of like missed all of this. This doesn't look too awful, at least there's like animation in this cutscene, right? This actually looks relatively smooth. Insane that I'm getting better performance on this than people who bought this game for Xbox Series X are getting, right? Oh, God, that's insane. I'm really upset about this mark that I've managed to get on the device. Ugh. What can you do? Absolutely heartbroken. Rockin' Games Kid says, the only animated cutscene in Redfall, you'd love to see it. That's insane. I'm surprised there even is one though, I have to say, because I didn't see this last time, obviously. That looks really, really good though. I'm really disappointed that they didn't do this for the rest of the game. I kind of get if they were on like a time constraint or whatever it was, but dude. It is just one bad thing in a long list of bad things about this game though, so I'm not sure that animated cutscenes would have saved it. Whew. I feel like I want to put the brightness of the screen down ever so slightly. Is that too low? Look here. Oh, the screen has gotten very, very warm. Yeah, that's like too hot to touch right now.
You will never see the sun again.
Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot I am playing as Remy.
We got it, buddy. Boat's trashed. Let's get out of here before it gets dark.
She's the support class character, and she has this little man, this little robot, Bribon, I think is how you say it. Who follows her around.
It's the captain.
But this looks... This looks better than when I was playing on PC. Wait, where am I? I wasn't listening to what she was saying. What do I need to do? I guess I need to go here. Oh god. I'm really terrible at gamepad controls, by the way, guys. Sorry to say. Is there a way I'm supposed to go here?
Grab some of those medical supplies.
What, here? This looks like already. I don't know if it's maybe because I'm not playing multiplayer that I was having so many issues last time when I was playing with Aaron on stream last week. But this is so much smoother that I feel really upset that it's smoother. Right, how do you heal down?
Much better.
Oh god, it doesn't heal anything, does it? I forgot how bad the med packs were. And then whatever this is. Oh, I don't want to read. Missing child poster. Well, too bad. Locked door. Sorry, that was really mean, guys. I'm just only interested in game performance right now. What can I say?
I thought we could save them.
Save who? What's going on? Is this meant to be water? What's happening here? Literally just pull him out. Guys, what do you mean? Oh, I can use a lockpick here. What do you mean the performance is better on the Asus ROG Ally than it was on my PC? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, let me just pick up all this loot that's literally going to do nothing for me because it converts straight into like this random currency that I'm never going to use. Thanks. Let's just go back up and use the lock. Maybe I need to go here. God, I hate gamepad controls. Oh. Oh my god, what's going on?
Guess that's where all the water from the bay went.
Can I swim? No. Oh my god, what's happening? Conrano says, does your right analog stick work? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I'm just bad at controlling things on controller. Sorry. Rocky Games Kid. This is my first time seeing the game run at above 24 FPS. Yeah. I mean, it looks better than my PC. Which is insane. I just can't believe this. I am genuinely stunned. Maybe I will give Redfall a go. Maybe I was too quick to judge because I hadn't played it on the ROG Ally yet. Break glass. Like, why can I not break the glass? I literally have a gun in my hand. What? There we go. Adam L says, objective proof that the ROG Ally is better than your cheap PC. That's the thing, though, is that my PC is a monster and should never, ever struggle. Is this the same room I was just in? Damn it. My PC should never struggle to run anything, even while streaming, even while recording. Like, I shouldn't ever be worried about games buckling or freaking out or anything. Oh, yeah. My God, that bot scared me. Forgot it was even with me. Connor says, press F for your PC. Nathan says, can't believe you playing Redfall. Callie says, you got to work on using controllers. Haha, your movement. Dude, I never use controllers. I literally, it's so embarrassing how bad I am at using a gamepad. Like, I cannot use controllers to save my life. Like, I'm sure that all the controller players right now are watching this wondering what on earth I'm doing. But this is a reason why I find it so hard to transition to console, because I feel like using keyboard and mouse is like... Right, this was a great view. Thanks for letting me look at that. Adam L says glutton for punishment, whole game pass, and you pick this bin bag of a game. No, I just wanted to see how it performed, and now that it's performing well, I feel like, wow, this is actually interesting, and I actually want to play it. If I could get in this door. Can I not get in this door? Where am I supposed to go? Also, you have to give me a little bit of a break for having movement issues, because look at how I'm playing. Look at, there's a camera in front of my face. Like, literally... Oh my god, guys. Professional streamer here, by the way. There's a camera in front of my face blocking my view. There's only so well I can play. I have to say, right? Where am I supposed to be going right now? I'm actually not paying attention to this game as well as I think I should be. Oh, there's the bot. Where were you this whole time, mate? Oh, I thought it was going to take full damage there. Is that a red mist? What is that? No, it's a light. Connor says it's strange seeing it play well on the Ally compared to the stream with you and Aaron. Right. Right. Adam L says that's the skinniest tripod legs in existence. Well, Nathan actually sent me a ring light with this tripod in. It's not. I haven't chosen to pick up the skinniest tripod I could find. Oh no, what's happening? Oh, my headset just died. Alright, I forgot I wasn't even using it for the device actually, so I could have taken it off ages ago. What's happening? I'm reading chat and now something's talking and I haven't been paying attention, guys. Oh, there's someone I meant to be fighting. Where are they? Oh, whoops. I can kind of gauge where it's coming from because of the speakers. Oh, there, yeah. Wait, guys. This is going to be so embarrassing. What's hitting me? Oh. I'm stuck in something. Oh no, I was just like walking into something. Oh my god, this bot is in my way. Where is it shooting? Guys. Is this something? I will never, ever, ever be good at playing shooters on controller in my life. Like, it's just never going to happen. Did we win? Oh. Luckily, the NPC in this game are really bad, so... Like, look at him. He's ignoring me. But yeah, let's save and quit. How do you do that? Guys. Quit. Oh yeah, Nathan says, oh yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, thank you for the tripod. I mean, I have lots of little tripods, but this one was like the right height that I needed. So, yeah. Conor O'Neill says, could it be streaming from Game Pass 2 out of 2 on how well those games run now? I didn't think of that. Maybe it's because I'm streaming it from Game Pass that it's running better. How do I quit the game? Bethesda. Make games that I can quit, please. Right, it's okay. Don't worry, guys. Back into Task Manager. I think it's because I'm streaming the game through Xbox. Either that or it's because obviously the game thinks that it's running on a PC where you can just press escape and quit. But yeah. Adam L says, blame Nathan for the mark on the Ally then. No, I couldn't possibly. That was all me. I'm sorry, guys. I can't get over this. I'm really upset. What do we want to play then? What do we want to play? Let's see what's on Xbox Cloud Gaming. I'm really impressed with how fast games are launching through Xbox Cloud Gaming, as opposed to obviously games that are literally preloaded on the device and taking ages to open. What can you do though? Callie says waiting patiently for a jump scare. You can't run out of ammo, can you? You can run out of ammo, but obviously I've closed it now. And when I played Redfall, we played for what, an hour and a half-ish? There weren't any jump scares, but obviously because I'm like really, I have no idea what's going on ever in any games. I just like run around aimlessly and like do God knows what. And yeah, I typically got jump scared a lot because Aaron would be like, oh my god, Jasmine, there's a vampire right there, and I'd literally just be like standing there like looking at the wall or picking up a can of soda or something, can of pop. I kind of want to see how Forza Horizon 5 will run, but this is another game which I can't play on a gamepad because I only play it with a racing wheel. So yeah. Adam says, you'd think they'd make the taskbar and icons a bit bigger, like in a tablet mode. How is that usable? Can you even read it in person? I made all of the icons smaller. The icons were massive, like in tablet mode. You can change the scale of it in Windows, obviously. I did make them smaller because when I have it docked to my TV, if it's really big, it looks weird, and that's how I've been typically using it, is docked to my TV. But I can change that. If we go in the display settings, yeah, let's go 1920 to 1080. We can go here. So that's more obviously realistic, and now you guys can see that's more usable, right? That's what it's meant to be. But I'm crazy and I hated it, so I changed it. But yeah, there we go. Connor O'Neill says, this is really loud. Oh my god. Connor O'Neill says, Logitech G Cloud over ROG Ally then. No. I don't know. I think the Logitech G Cloud and the ROG Ally are two completely different devices, because obviously the G Cloud is made specifically just for cloud gaming. Whereas, so that means it's like a fully online device. You can't play it offline. Whereas this is like its own standalone thing. You can just sort of like whip it out and play games whether you've got internet or not. You can get performance out of it on its own. You can use it as a PC if you pick up a dock and stuff. So it's a bit more like, I feel like they're two completely different devices and that it's hard to compare them. I think the G Cloud was a good release from Logitech. It made sense. It's good for people who want to get into the world of handheld gaming without spending like a fortune, because I'm pretty sure it comes in at like £250, so it's a bit cheaper. But realistically, you can get the same thing out of a phone that you can from a Logitech G Cloud, because it is just cloud gaming, and that's what, you know, cloud gaming was mainly made for mobile phones. But there we go. Look, we're on 15% battery right now. So I might have to get up and get a charger in a second. I wanted to kind of show you guys. I didn't want to have it plugged in because I wanted to show you guys what the battery life was kind of like. It's lasted a bit longer than I anticipated, because we started the 25 minutes in, we started the gameplay section of the stream, and that was obviously when I was on 65% battery then. So yeah. Callie says, I'm going to need you to test out Persona 5 Royal. If that's good, I might need to invest. Adam L says, oh, that's way better. Lol, I take it back. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. Oh, here's my monster truck that I always drive everywhere. Why am I not? Oh. I don't know how to play this game on Gamepad. I'm really sorry. B. Oh, there we go. What frames are we getting here? Sorry, I just crashed because I was looking at that. We're getting around 60 frames. Oh god, I'm crashing into everything. Oh god. Oh god. How do I reverse? Oh god, first person mode. Should we first person it? Let's go, guys. We're getting 60 frames though, which is pretty. Oh my god, pretty good for Forza, given how, in my opinion, gorgeous Forza looks. When you get out of this ugly pavilion area, let's actually go out to like the. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's where I wanted to go anyway. It's fine. Yeah, this is exactly where I wanted to be right now. Yeah, this is fine. This is why I have a monster truck, because I don't know how to drive. Yeah, but look, like we're getting. Oh my god! Let's look out the window. Look, 60 frames. It's looking all right. Connor O'Neill says, "Can it charge from a power bank?" It needs a 65-watt charger, so it can charge from a power bank, but you're not going to get a lot of power out of that. Because power banks are obviously made to charge much lower wattage devices like phones and stuff like that. So, not really. The charger that it comes with, if I do go and pick it up, I will show you guys, it's like a block laptop charger. Because obviously that's what you... Whoa, crash into a tree. That's what you need to obviously charge at 65 watts. So, yeah, that's a bit of a downside when you've got it on the go and you've got battery life, which is so bad. It's held up relatively okay when playing all of these different games. I forgot what my goal was here, and I've just started driving out in the middle of nowhere, but let's swap out of first person mode and let's actually get back to an actual road. Right, we're back on the road. I'm not really sure where we're going though, but that's okay. Wait, do I have collision turned on? Please say no. There we go, look at that. Swiftly avoided that. 120 miles an hour, easy peasy. 130 miles an hour, let's go. Whoops. But yeah, I think this is running really, really well. I am a big fan of Xbox cloud gaming in general, just because obviously, like, games that you want to play nowadays are humongous. Like, games like this are like 100, 120 gigs. Waiting for stuff like that to install, especially when you're not connected to an Ethernet cable with stuff like handheld devices like this. You are waiting for ages to get a game to install. So this is pretty good. Just be able to launch up, and it runs, if anything, slightly more smoothly than if you had it installed, because it's literally opening way quicker on this. So, yeah. Adam L says, "Are you sure this is Forza, not Burnout 3? Dude, I was in first person mode, just saying. And I didn't flip the car, so. Can you turn off the lights to prolong battery, like a low battery mode / battery saver? You can turn off the RGB somewhere in here. Maybe it's in here? Let's have a look together. Let's learn. Lighting. Brightness off. There we go. So it's not like a power saving mode, but you know, and they go brighter than what I've had them on. That is really bright. That is insane. So that's what I had it on before. And you can change it to whatever settings you want. But let's turn it off and see how the battery holds up without having the lights on, because we're on 13% right now, which I feel like is okay. When I was testing, I did find that games started chugging once you got below like 10, but sometimes it was like 5. So I don't know. Cloud for sure is going to be amazing for handheld gaming, says Adam. Yeah, cloud gaming is like really, really insane. I use cloud gaming on my phone sometimes because I have no life and don't like going outside or doing anything. Connor O'Neill says, would the USB-C work with the dongle so you can hook it up to Ethernet? I don't think the USB-C port on the device has... I'm not sure if it has data transfer, so I'm not sure how well plugging something like a Ethernet adapter in would. But, oh my god. I am like swaying right now. Oh my god, this is so bad. The dock that you can get has an Ethernet port on it, which can obviously make for, okay, if you have the dock, you can plug it in and install stuff while it's plugged in, and that will help. But yeah, as far as I know, in terms of Ethernet dongles and stuff, I couldn't see them working too well because it is just a charging port. Because all the data transfer that you get with the dock comes through this XGM port here, and then that's the USB-C port. Can you see that? There we go, yeah. So that it's 2 separate things for data transfer and for charging. So, yeah, it's a bit disappointing. I'm quite chuffed at this running at 60 frames. Oh, God. Whoops. Yeah, I'm not really sure. See, the thing is that what I normally use these types of devices for is playing less intensive games, because I feel like when you're using a handheld, you're kind of like chilling, right? Because if you weren't using a handheld, if you're at home anyway, if you weren't using a handheld, you'd probably be using your computer or your console or whatever else that you have. You wouldn't be using your handheld if you were like seriously playing a game. So if you're using your handheld, you're chilling, you're playing smaller titles, indie games, stuff that's a bit more chill. So I prefer to use it for stuff like that, like unpacking. I played a decent bit of, which was really nice, and that the battery lasted a lot longer. The device didn't get as hot. It was a bit more chill. Well, to be fair, the device right now is only at 42 degrees. Oh, I've just driven into a bit where you can't even see it. There we go. Let's stop here. In the 42 degrees, which I think is really, really good. Yeah. T. Harrison says, I just watched another video where someone used the USB-C port on its own to output to their TV, so it must be more than just power. Yeah, of course, USB-C ports, when, like, most of the time you can use them for sort of like anything. That's the point of them being universalized, but it's just about how much data transfer you can actually get through it. But if someone was able to output to a TV with it, then I would assume that it's got a decent amount of data transfer in it. So that's pretty good. Lunar Corn Star Shine says, hi, hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, I think it's time to get out of Forza. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, definitely time to get out of Forza. I'm literally like drunk driving right now, even though I do want to beat Aaron's road discovery down here, but it's fine. Let's get out. But yeah, so far as you can see, nothing has crashed. Nothing is unplayable. I am really frustrated that every time I play something in Xbox Cloud Gaming, I have to go into Task Manager to end the task. But other than that, I think that this is, like, it's working really, really well on everything that I'm playing. And the battery life, I'm guessing because I'm not running one continuous AAA title, which is making the device really hot, is lasting, like, relatively... it's lasting okay. We've been sort of going through it on the gameplay for about an hour, and we've used about 50% of the battery. So it's holding up better than it did when I was testing it, I will say. But it's still not amazing, right? You don't really want to get 2 hours out of a device like this. But I think, obviously, as Callie said, turning off the lights, turning down the brightness, sort of making your own power saving mode because it doesn't have one built in. It has a silent mode, But, you know, you can make the battery life last longer. But I'm an RGB fiend, so I have the RGB on all the time because I'm literally in love with RGB. As you can see here, installed League of Legends because I'm crazy. Scott says, can it run Doom 1993? Scott, I'm not running Doom 1993 on here. Sorry. I don't think Doom 1993 is even on Game Pass. Callie says, out of curiosity, what is the battery now? It's at 10%. It also shows the power consumption. So right now, when it's idle, I want to say, because there's no games running, it's consuming 7.2 watts. When I had Forza open, it was consuming 9 point something. So it wasn't consuming that much more. Whereas when I had stuff like Injustice open, Call of Duty open, it was in double digits. So, yeah. Oh, what else is on? Can I just not see like everything on cloud gaming? Because I don't want to play Goat Simulator right now, to be honest with you guys. Jay the Brown says, how well does Destiny 2 run on it? I actually haven't tried Destiny 2 on it, unfortunately. But I would imagine it's not too terrible. Adam L says, can it run RuneScape? I haven't tried RuneScape on here either. Haven't touched RuneScape in a really long time, actually. What should we give a go? Do you know what I would love to play on here? Sims. Like, I'm not going to, don't worry, but I'd love to play Sims on here. I want to get something a bit more intensive, but I'm not sure what to go for. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I want to play something a bit more chill and see how long 10% battery can last me in something not anywhere near as intensive. Callie's is Persona 5. Don't make me laugh. Oh, I keep seeing Hi-Fi Rush and wanting to go back to it, but I'm too distracted to sit and figure out where I need to go in Hi-Fi Rush. Oh, look, they've got the JoJo's game. Oh my god, my friend Peppa Pig. Sorry guys, this has literally just become a scrolling simulator. I just didn't know that there were so many games on Xbox Cloud Gaming. No, not Spawn or anything, but this is insane. This is really, really cool. And I know Aaron's going to be really disappointed in me for bigging up Xbox Game Pass, but this is sick. See, this is the thing. I wonder if I was to play Terraria right now, how long I could just sit and play Terraria for on 9% of battery. Callie says Lego Star Wars. Was there Lego Star Wars? I actually do really like Lego. I liked Lego Indiana Jones. The screen has actually cooled down so much. Is this on cloud gaming? Or do I need to install it? How do you... One friend plays this. I bet you that's Callie. Give Skate 3 a whirl. Let's see, Skate 3. I can't... This is the only thing I hate about, like, the Xbox app interface, is that it feels like I'm literally playing on my Xbox 360 right now. They don't even have Skate 3. So... But yeah, it literally feels like I'm playing on my Xbox 360 right now and figuring out how to go through a menu from 2005. Like, it feels terrible. And stuff is just hard to navigate. I don't know if I'm just, like, daft or something. But, you know. Callie says, it's not me, I'm still playing through the Lego Batmans. Press F11 to go full screen. I don't have an F11 key Xbox. Oh god, look how fingerprinty that screen has gone already, and I just wiped it, what, 10 minutes ago? Or probably more than 10 minutes, but let's give it a nice clean. Oh, whoops. I wonder how many frames we're going to get in Lego Star Wars. I think it would be quite good. But the main thing I want to see is... So look, the power consumption's already gone up to 12. Which means that we're going to be draining the battery somehow playing Lego Star Wars. Maybe it's time to grab the charger. And then I can show you guys what the charger looks like as well. Also, I do want to show you guys this, because this was quite funny to receive in the box. I totally understand why they've done this. So, can I skip this scene? It's really annoying me. So, this comes in the box. It's made of paper. You can see that it's made of paper. It comes tucked away in the top of the box. Here's the box. So that's the lid. That's where it comes. Oh god, I'm knocking into everything. And then you get this. Alright. This is meant to be a stand for the device, as you can see with the fancy ROG. This is a stand for the device made of paper. And Asus have said that the reason why they included this and why it's made of paper is because they wanted to be more environmentally friendly, and they acknowledge that this type of stand isn't going to last you forever, but it's a nice temporary solution to use as a stand. If you're going to bother making this, and you're going to bother designing this, and you're going to bother using whatever, cardboard, paper, I get it. Why not just invest in using recycled plastic or another recycled material that has a longer shelf life, and just giving consumers a stand that is not going to... It's got foam on it, which means you can't even recycle it. It's got foam on it there. So why not just give your player base a stand? Because that's a pretty good stand. Look at that. It works nicely. And the console stands up on its own. If I look, it stands up on its own. It's like a nice little thing to have included, but it's just really annoying that it comes made out of paper. And yeah, I don't know. There's only so many things I can complain about before it becomes just me complaining for 2 hours. But I think that that's really annoying. I'm not sure what your guys' opinion is on that. Can I start on episode 1? Yeah, there we go. Why would I start on episode 5? But, obviously, because you can... Whoa. Obviously, because you can, use the internet on this. I've got my Chrome right there. You can watch Netflix, YouTube, whatever. So it's nice to have something like this. Like if you're on the train, you can literally just leave it on your little tray table and watch YouTube or Netflix or Disney Plus or whatever. That's cool. But if you take this in your bag and it gets like a little bit squished, because obviously it's paper, if it gets smushed underneath the device or your water bottle or something like that, it has no like integrity. So who knows? Connor says, will the heat not melt the foam? I don't know, because the foam is literally on the screen, and the screen is what gets the most hot whilst you're playing. So I would imagine so, that if it did get too hot, it will. But what can you do? Maybe you're meant to use it like this. No, it doesn't even stay like that. My bad. It is meant to be like this. So yeah, that is something that I find really frustrating.
It's just something I wanted to speak to you guys about. Farak in the chat says, hi, PUBG 90 FPS possible? I haven't tested PUBG, but I would assume that you could get decent frames in it. You'd get at least 60 given how everything else has gone, but I could see you getting 90. I mean, you can get, I think my average in CSGO was around 90, so yeah. Adam L says, why not a wood one? But that's what I'm saying. Oh god, wait, I'm in the game. Use L to turn the ship left and right. Oh my god. Use to tilt the ship up and down. Hold A to speed up. Oh my god, guys. Double tap A to boost. What am I shooting? This? Oh my god. I'm gonna crash. Oh.
We've been cleared for boarding.
Oh, I'm meant to be going here.
To get these negotiations underway.
Where am I boarding? Oh my god. There we go. There we go. Battery running low. You might want to plug in your PC. Connor O'Neill says, once it melts, you can use it to cover the black scratch marks. Thanks for that, Connor. Thank you. My love goes out to you. Farak says, thanks, please try one more time PUBG. I don't actually have PUBG installed, so I don't think I'd be able to try it out today. But I might be able to try it out in the future and get back to you. What is happening? Oh, I haven't played a Lego game since I played Indiana Jones on the 360 or the Wii. I don't know. But I'm going to very quickly grab and plug in the charger. So I'm going to quickly have a BRB screen up for literally 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds. I just, in case I drop my whole PC on top of me, as we know is a possibility, I don't want that to be live streamed. So yeah, I will BRB. Give me 10 seconds. And I'm back. I don't think that was exactly 10 seconds, but I think that's pretty close. But here's the charging block. I just wanted to show you guys because obviously some of you guys were asking about whether or not it could be charged with a power bank. But this is the charging block. I have been using, so I have like a charging hub which outputs 65 watts, 3 different 65 watt things. Which I use for all of my laptops and devices at home, so I've been using that, but it's at my bedside table, so I can't bring it here. But if you're on the go and you need to charge the device, this is what you need to be taking with you. So I think you guys kind of understand a bit more what I mean when I say this is more of a laptop charger than it is a phone charger. If I sort of put it here for a second. So it comes with like a 3-pin adapter and a plug socket as well, but I've already plugged that in underneath my desk, and it's literally just USB-C 65 watts, it says there. Yeah. So it adds a bit of extra weight to your bag if you're taking your charger with you. It's not just like a little cable or whatever, so that is something that is worth considering if you're planning to use this on the go a lot, or if you were thinking about using alternative chargers or power banks and stuff. Like, it's just not really going to be possible. So yeah, bit disappointing, but what can you do? Let me get that plugged in before I start. Now you guys will see. So temperature right now, oh my god, I accidentally got my lightsaber out, 42 degrees Celsius. Once I plug this in and whilst I'm playing with it charging, I'm sure you guys will see the temperatures will absolutely shoot up. because obviously when stuff is charging, if you use your phone while it's charging, you'll know stuff gets baking hot. So we'll see what we get up to. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
We are greatly honored by your visit, ambassadors. This way, please.
Connor says, would have been better if they did it like Mac chargers and integrated it with the plug. Yeah, I do. I think that about like literally every single laptop charger I ever get a hold of that's not a MacBook charger. Like, why didn't they just integrate this with the plug? Why do they have this random block in the middle of it? Like, I hate it.
Don't center on your anxieties, everyone. Keep your concentration here and now, where it belongs.
Keep in mind, guys, that I've got this half volume right now. So you can imagine how loud it's going to be. Oh God, where am I walking? You can imagine how loud it would be if I had it at full volume. It is... Oh God, I didn't get all these coins. Oh. Sorry, guys. Have to get the coins. Is it meant to be looking like that? Got 115 frames, 120 frames, that's alright. Connor says it's already gone up 5 degrees. Lol, yeah, we've gone up to 55 already. So, which is quite a big jump. What's this? Can I open this? Well, I guess not. I've never played this game before, by the way, guys. So give me a break if I'm like bad or confused or...
Federation types are cowards. The negotiations will be short.
I've also never watched Star Wars, so...
When they finally begin, is it in their nature to make us wait this long?
No, I sense an unusual amount of fear for something as trivial as this trade dispute.
Where am I meant to be putting this? What is this? Oh, it's a chair. Okay. I already forgot how to do that. B. What am I lifting right now? Oh, another chair. Oh, God. Let's just go and collect all of these coins. But yeah, now it seems like it's capped at 60. I'm not sure why, when we were literally just getting 120. But this is what I mean when I say, like, the optimization is just a bit weird. I think it's just, like, having a bit of a getting used to period thing. Kawaii Kishu says it looks quite small, to be honest, although I don't have a Steam Deck or a Switch to compare to. Actually, that's a good shout. Let's do this. I have a Nintendo Switch right here on my desk. It's bigger than a Nintendo Switch. Like, it feels like significantly bigger. Oh my god, my Nintendo Switch screen is disgusting as well. Sorry, guys. So the Nintendo Switch feels like a... Look, you can see me. The Nintendo Switch feels like a good size, and it feels comfortable for me because I've got not the biggest of hands. So that's why I feel like the jump from this to a Steam Deck, which is slightly bigger than this as well, felt like a bit much. But then from this to this feels fine. Let me move this ugly, stupid cardboard stand that they gave me. The obvious difference as well, though, that comes with a size jump like this is... Let me unplug the device for a second. Is that obviously it's way heavier, but it's not... Sorry, too bad. But look at that thickness difference, I guess. Obviously, the Nintendo Switch has, like... there we go. Hasn't got like an ergonomic design in terms of like the curved edges and everything that Asus talks about, but you know, it's really light, it's really portable, which is the obvious point of the Nintendo Switch, and then you get the dock and everything with it. But yeah, it's a good size, I think, in my opinion. Connor says, I find your lack of faith in watching Star Wars movies disturbing. My lack of faith in watching Star Wars movies is such a weird way to phrase it. Oh god, I'm fighting. Okay, so I basically alternate between these two. Wait, I'm getting shot. Please, guys, be considerate. I'm trying to read chat. I still think Steam Deck over Asus ROG Ally. I think SteamOS is what would make me have... I think SteamOS is what would have me buy a Steam Deck over the Ally. But that's why I prefer the Ally, is to be able to access Windows and access all of my game libraries and stuff. And obviously, I think the thing is that I haven't had a Steam Deck. I've played on one before for not very long. How big do I need to cut this hole? I feel like I'm not going to fit through this hole. I didn't make it big enough. Oh, okay. There we go. Easy. Someone else shooting me, yeah. Leave me alone. Oh, where have I gone? Oh, whoops. I hit my friend. Bang, there we go. We are capped at 60 frames, but since I've unplugged it, you can see the temperatures have instantly dropped. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Let me plug it back in. There we go. Oh my god. I'm having a moment, sorry guys. There we go. Whoopsie. The Ally is a chunky lad, says Adamel. I think it is smaller than the it's smaller than the Steam Deck though. I definitely know that for sure, because the Steam Deck feels too big that it's uncomfortable for me. I feel like it's definitely designed with people who have bigger hands in mind. So it is a bit more, it feels a bit chunkier and a bit more like frustrating to use for me personally, but I know that's not the case with everyone. Like if you've got smaller hands, then you're fine. If I cut a little square like this, oh no, I can't. It literally like doesn't let me. Okay. Yeah, 100%. This seems like it's way faster, but it's like having a Ferrari on a 30-mile road. I don't understand what you mean by that metaphor. What do you mean it's like having a Ferrari on a 30-mile road? Like, stuff is running at decent frames, or good frames, if not even decent. Stuff is running at good frames. You're getting nice performance. Games look really smooth, really nice. You're not really limited to a low refresh rate screen. You're not limited to a lower resolution output. Stuff looks crisp. I think that this is a really, really nice alternative to people who want to get into like PC gaming but don't really want to buy a whole PC. I think this is really nice, and it's good for people who have a PC already, like me, and want to be able to play PC games on the go. Honor only says best specs, unoptimized OS. I think. God, I don't know who anyone is. Jar Jar. I know the name Obi-Wan Kenobi. I feel like I'm really disappointed in people saying this though. Even though games are unoptimized right now, I think this is the thing about having a device and testing it early, is that it doesn't mean it's going to be the case forever. I think between now and when the device is released in just over a month's time, I think games will be way more optimized, given that some of these games which aren't optimized are still running in a really, really good state. Like, you know, no crashes. The only game that stuttered that at all was Call of Duty, which is just crap anyway. You know, Call of Duty crashes and stutters on my monster gaming PC. What am I to expect on the Ally, to be completely honest with you? But yeah, I think I'm glad that I didn't pick up a Steam Deck. I don't know where I've gone. Oh, follow. Right. Ew. What is that? What is that? Oh my god, I'm hitting the... Whoops. I'm following you. Yeah, go.
Gunga's no like outsiders, so don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, don't worry. This hasn't been our day for warm welcomes.
Go then. Where am I going? Oh, I meant to... Oh. Whoops. To be fair, for a Gen 1 device, it looks pretty solid. Yeah, I definitely think so. I think the thing is now is, like I was saying, between now and release as well, games will be more optimized for it. Callie says, is that not Jar Jar Binks? What do you mean, what is that? I've never watched Star Wars. I don't know what a Jar Jar Binks is. That is hideous looking. God. Only a face a mother could love, I tell you.
Is there something you want to tell us, Jar Jar?
Is there something you want to tell us, Jar Jar? Alright, mate. Calm down.
That seems like something it would have been helpful to remember.
As I said, brainless.
Oh, I hate NPCs that walk so slowly. Let's just run. Look how slow he is.
Jar Jar accidentally took his hands off the wheel to catch tasty beetles.
Let me just break all of their stuff. Break their village. Bang. Callie says, I've never watched it either and it is hideous, but come on. Nah. Connor says, yeah, I didn't realise it wasn't being released for another month. Yeah, I think that's the... Wait, where am I meant to be putting this? Up here. There we go. Yeah, I think that is the thing, is that obviously in the final month is where you get the sort of last updates and everything from developers, because they don't need to, obviously... What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, there we go. They don't need to be releasing the patches for optimization right now. Where have I gone? Oh. I thought I fell in that hole. Panic moment. Games are all in a playable state. I haven't found a single game that I've gone, yeah, I can't touch that. That's unplayable. That's so terrible. Aside from Warzone 2, which is like that with everything anyway, so there's no point them making that playable. But I think like between now and release is when we'll find those sort of last minute smaller patches just to make sure everything's polished, everything's perfect, to sort of rid of those automatic caps that I've been getting and stuff like that. So yeah. Why is there an option not to continue the story? If I've walked onto the platform, I want to continue the story. Like, I'm done running around doing nothing. I don't know if you guys can hear, but the device has gotten quite loud. Because obviously it's charging at the same time. We've got 84 degrees. However, what I will say to you, these spots back here are actually really cold. Like, they feel... You can sort of feel the actual cool air coming out of this space in particular. This one is kind of got it too, but this space here in particular, you can literally feel cool air coming out of the back, which is insane. And yeah, at 85 degrees I can hold my finger on the screen and it's not too hot, and I can still hold and play the device comfortably. Like, I'm not feeling like it's too bad. Can I just like fall down here and go to this place? Yeah, I can. Nice. Find a way to... Oh, God, I hate this. What's happening? Oh, look. I think it's insane that we've managed to get 60 frames on basically everything we've played. Z Storm Extra in the chat says, I like the white colour, it makes the RGB pop. Let me actually turn the RGB back on now that we've got the charger plugged in. If I just do like rainbow. There we go. No, I think that's too fast. Yeah, I think that looks nice. I am a sucker for RGB though, so. Have you tried any MMO RPGs? Asks Keisha. I feel like there's not enough buttons on the Ally to be able to play any. Well, it's got around the same amount of buttons as a standard gamepad, and then you get the 2 extra macro keys on the back there to be able to play. But yeah, I think realistically, MMO RPGs where you need like a ton of buttons and stuff, yeah, it's not going to be realistic. I feel like those types of games you don't really play on gamepads anyway. You normally play with like a mouse and a keyboard so you can have all your macros and stuff. But yeah, oh wait, what am I doing? I'm hacking. Bang, we're in. I'm getting a bit bored of this game, guys, sorry. Oh, let me not just close it, let me save my progress. My literal, like, not even done the tutorial level of progress. Oh, God. Quit to main menu. I don't know if that saved anything, but let's... I do like that you can have this monitor on the screen at all times and you can literally just pick it up and move it around very quickly. Handy, handy stuff. There we go. I don't know if you guys can hear if I move this here. Can you kind of hear how loud it is? I have no idea if that's doing anything, but I wanted to kind of like... It is quite loud when you're not running a game, but obviously when you're running a game, it's not going to be louder than the game or anything like that, which is an issue that I have with the Steam Deck. But yeah, I am genuinely so chuffed at Xbox Cloud Gaming. I kind of always forget how big the library is there and how smooth things are running. I can't believe I played Redfall better on the Asus ROG Ally than I did on my PC, and Aaron on his Xbox Series X. Like, that was insane to me. Yeah, we have just hit 5 o'clock. We've been streaming for 2 hours. I think I'll go for another sort of half an hour until 5:30, just so we can get another game or 2 in there, just to see how it performs. Oh, I would like to see how it performs in Astroneer, just because that is like obviously massive. Oh, what about Arc? Arc is something that most PCs struggle to play, so let's see what kind of frames we get on Arc. The big type of open worldy games where there's so much stuff loading and it's not like story based tend to chug on lower end machines. That is loud. Oh my god. Let's put that a little bit down because otherwise I'm going to go deaf. But yeah, I'll be going for another half an hour-ish, and then, yeah. What are we getting? 120. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Can you... Yeah, you can. You can see that bar on the top. Come on, sort yourself out. Whoops, sorry. Banged my skinny leg tripod camera. Let's just join whatever session will let me in. Let me in, please. Yeah, that bar isn't going away, which is really annoying. Because on the other games it did. Maybe once I get in, it will go away. But yeah. Really frustrating. 85 degrees though. That is abysmal. Obviously it's charging at the same time, but that is bad. I'm just gonna like go in like this. I'm not going to bother fiddling around with like all of the settings, otherwise we'll be here for ages, and I just want to see how the game performs. That looks insane, guys. Come on. Come on. That looks gorgeous. I'm not going to let anyone talk me out of the Asus ROG Ally. That looks insane. That looks so good. Look at that. I think I've played Ark for a total of 1 hour, so I don't really know. Oh my god, I'm falling off. Adam says would be great in the winter, but this is the thing, I don't even feel like hello? Oh, he's sleeping. Hello, can I steal from him? No, he has nothing. But come on. 120 frames. Is there like a river? What's that? Oh my god, what's that? That's not going to be a carnival, but... Oh my god, that was so scary. Ah! Oh my god, why is it just walking through the ground? I feel like Ark is always kind of like this, so... No, I fell. No, no. Oh my god, it's going to crush me. Oh my god, it's going to stand on me. Oh my god, guys, panic, panic, panic. 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 There we go. Oh, what's that? What's that? That's going to eat me. That is coming to eat me. That is going to eat me. Mate, come back. Oh god. But yeah, I don't even know if I finished saying what I was saying, but you can't really feel any of the heat out of the device, which is insane to me, because 86 degrees, like, that's hot, you know? But it's not actually transferring over. What's this thing? Can I punch it? Put Tinto Berry in last item slot to feed. Huh? Hello? How do I put something in my item slot? Come here. How do I punch it? Oh! Oh my god. No, I didn't mean it. No, I didn't mean it. No, I didn't mean it. I was joking. Oh my god. Okay, run, run. He's not chasing me. I think maybe I am the villain in this situation. Let's just run away. And yeah, I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing, because I've never played like Ark on my own before. I played it one time with somebody and we like spawned in and they already had a base and stuff made, so I just oh my god, what was that? Where is it? It's like so loud as well. It must be right here somewhere and I'm just like can't see it. Oh, it's right there. Oh, it's a dodo. Should I punch it? Lol. I feel really bad right now, actually. That was really mean. I'm so sorry. Dodos like don't have any predators, right? But they didn't have any natural predators, and which is what killed them out. I watched like a documentary on the history of Dodos one time when I was feeling upset and I couldn't tell you why. Rocking Games Kid says, Dead Island? Is that meant to say Dead Island or Deer Island? Two looking different. Dude. Be for real with me right now. This is such good quality for Arc. I don't think Arc even runs at this high frames on my computer. Get it. Get it. Do I have to eat and stuff? I don't even know. Get it. I need like a club. That's what I need. This has become a really like brutal and rude stream. I'm so sorry. Oh, what's this? That's a dinosaur? Oh my god. Ew. Oh my god. It's not meant to be in the floor, I guess. Just Ark Survival Evolved things. Maybe if this dodo didn't want to get punched, it should stop being so noisy. Can you guys hear this amount of ruckus? God. Oh, look, there's like a stick. Oh, what was that noise? What was that noise? That was a fart noise. Oh my god. What's happening? What's that? Oh, that's the dodo. What's making the noise? It's not this, is it? Oh, it is. It's a male dodo. But just look at this. 120 frames. I don't know what graphics settings it's on. Let's have a look. Oh god. There's not really like graphics settings here to change, but that's okay. Let's just close it. It infuriates me that the RGB on both sides aren't synced. I think you can sync it, but I'm not about to spend like 10 minutes trying to figure out how to, because that's not what this stream is meant to be. Oh my god, so if I fall in that water, am I going to die? Have you seen that giant fish? Oh my god. Ay! Ay, guys, I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Oh my god, I'm in a ditch. Okay, it's fine. You're cold. You should find some warmth. Mate. I'm trying to get out of the river. Oh, we've just got a poll started on screen. Will you be buying an Asus ROG Ally? Vote in that poll and we'll reveal the votes shortly. That's cool. I didn't know you could do polls on YouTube. Interesting. I need to move it out of the way of my YouTube chat though. There we go. Kofi says, yo, where to buy one in London? It's not available to buy right now, only to pre-order. You can find links of where to pre-order it down in the description below. We've got all of the regional links for everywhere in the world. You can pre-order at the Asus ROG website, so you can just click down below to get that. The actual device is coming out. The extreme version is coming out on the 13th of June, so just over a month away. And then the less version, so that's just the Z1 without the extreme on the end, is coming out in, Asus said, Q3. No confirmation on the date just yet. But yeah, feel free to click the link in the description to find out where you can buy the device. And just to keep in mind that is an affiliate link, and you can find more information about how we generate affiliate revenue below. So thank you. Yeah, I am still blown away. Look at this water physics on the Ally. Come on. We've got Milena in the chat. Hi friends, I'm from Switzerland. It costs $799 CHF here. What about your prices? In the UK, it's costing, for the extreme version, £699. And then in the US, it's $699. So I feel like that's a relatively, like, obviously, it's not a straight conversion. I feel like that's a relatively good regional pricing system that is kind of similar everywhere. Yeah. Kofi says, thank you, fantastic device. We've got our moderator in chat just answering your question right there. Thank you so much, Mirror Gaming team. Love goes out to you guys working on the stream behind the scenes. But yeah, I feel like I'm not really doing anything in this game, but because I'm literally just looking at, look, 120 frames, 120 hertz refresh rate screen. Look at it. It looks great. Oh, this is amazing. Sorry, I'm literally inhaling the microphone while I'm talking because there's so many things in front of me. Like right in front of the microphone is the camera and then the device. So yeah. Tyrone says, can you play Hogwarts Legacy, please? I don't have Hogwarts Legacy installed, so I won't be able to play it right now, unfortunately. But maybe I'll do another stream. If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to like. You can subscribe to the channel to see my first impressions, which will be coming out tomorrow. But if you guys are enjoying this stream, let me know, and we can think about doing another Asus ROG Ally stream at some point, maybe next week, showcasing some more of your guys' gaming suggestions that I can install beforehand. We've got PUBG, we've got Hogwarts Legacy, so we can see how all of these different games run before you guys commit to pre-ordering. Lena says, thank you for your answer. Just open a converter and it is more or less the same. That £699 is 782 CHF. Yeah, that's what I think it's quite good that the price is similar in most places. I think typically with regional pricing, you find that in some places it's like insanely cheap compared to others, and that's not the case. Oh my god, this is a... Hello? Aren't you cute? Look at his head. Don't walk away, I'm talking to you. Look at his little head. Oh my god, it's pushing me. Oh. Bang. Oh my god, no. I'm joking. It was a joke. It was a prank. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. Oh my god, I'm panicking. Why am I crouching? Oh, is it still chasing me? No, it's over there. Okay, I'm not going to do that again. My bad. Whoopsie. But yeah, this looks fantastic. This whole stream has just been me running around in different games, like literally doing nothing and achieving nothing. Just looking at how good the graphics look. Let's go to the top of this mountain and have a scan of the... Oh. Hello? I can't get past this. There we go. Feels like I'm in Fortnite. Can I get up here? I think I can. Over here. Nope. Oh, dang it. Magplant 5000 says, wow. Biotoric says, do Elden Ring. Again, I don't have Elden Ring installed, but if you guys want me to do another stream with the device, let me know, and I can have a bunch of your requests pre-installed. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see that, and I've got more reviews, first impressions, all of that stuff coming soon. So yeah, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and we'll get that out very, very soon. Nathan also says, I also want Elden Ring. Yeah, I feel like not having Elden Ring was probably a downfall for me here. I feel like Elden Ring is a good, juicy game to test. Especially for Nathan, since he loves playing Elden Ring on his Steam Deck. Look at this! Let's do a pan. I feel like that pan was too quick. Let's do a slow pan. Slow pan. Is it going to go slow? It's got a bit of a dead spot. Was that good enough for you guys? Oh, it does look fantastic though. It does look fantastic. Let's see what we've got going on with our poll. We have got 14 votes on our poll. Will you be buying an Asus ROG Ally? 79% yes, 21% no. So, majority yes. And I agree with you guys. Had I not been sent a review unit, I would be spending the money on this device. I think it's absolutely amazing. I think I've been on the fence about the Steam Deck for a long, long time. So yeah. Oh, Mirror Gaming team has just notified me. The Asus ROG Ally first impressions video will be live at 6 PM BST today. So that's just over 40 minutes away. So be sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to see our first impressions video. So that's a bit more in depth in all of the specs that I've been all of the frames I've been getting, the performance I've been able to get out of the device, the battery life, a bit more in depth about how I've been finding the device for the past week. That'll be going live at 6 p.m. BST on the channel here, so be sure to subscribe. So that's literally in 40 minutes time. We've got about 10 more minutes left of the stream, but as I said, if you guys are hoping to see more games being tested on the device, then please do let me know. Leave a comment down below, like this video, subscribe, and hopefully we can do another stream at some point next week. Kishu says I'd buy it if I didn't have a PC already. Yeah, but this is the thing, is that you can't play your PC sat in bed. I'm starving. I don't know what to eat. I tried beating up a dodo before and it didn't let me eat it. Oh look, I found someone's house. I think I'm going to live here. Because, guys, I don't know how to do anything. I'm like a little scavenger in these types of games. Like, I literally just... Oh, can I eat that? No. Damn it. Is it attacking me? Oh my god, it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why can I not run? Oh, I am running. You're tired. Oh, damn it. What's that? Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, guys. Guys. Oh, panic moment. I don't know what to do. Oh my god, I died. Okay, next game. Totally not embarrassing. Let's close that in Task Manager. I am finding I'm having to close all of the Xbox games in Task Manager, which is a little bit frustrating. Yeah, but let's swap back now to for the last sort of 10 minutes, and I can have a bit of a chat about how I've been finding the device. But yeah, I think that... She says rage quitting, I see, lol. Yeah, unfortunately that is true, because I literally am not going to respawn and run around for another 10 minutes in Ark. I'm not going to be able to figure out what to do, and I'm going to die of starvation again. So, anyway, I have found that this device has been absolutely amazing performance-wise, but as a lot of you guys have been pointing out, the optimization just isn't there yet. But it is coming out 13th of June. We've got a month and 2 days-ish to wait for it to be out. In that time, do I think developers will be releasing patches and stuff to optimize the games further? I think so. Games like Warzone, they haven't even optimized their game for PC, and it's been out for months. And Warzone before that was out for years, and Warzone 2 isn't optimized for PC. So games like that, I think you are going to struggle. Games that are typically buggy anyway. But that being said, I played Redfall and I had a whale of a time. It looked great. No stuttering frames. I got really bad stuttering frames when I was playing on PC in my stream last week with Aaron. Went fantastic playing on the Asus ROG Ally somehow. So who knows? I think a lot of the joy of playing on a handheld like that is using Xbox Cloud Gaming. I played like 4 or 5 different games today, which I didn't even have installed. I just launched them straight up. So that was like amazing. That was really good to be able to do that. And they launched it faster than games that were pre-installed on my SSD. So I think that's amazing. God tier in chat says, does Apex run on it? You can run Apex on it. You can play Apex. I don't have it installed to test it out. But again, hopefully I can stream at some point next week, and I can test out all of these suggestions that you guys are asking for and see how they run. Check the frames and stuff like that. But yeah, so right now pre-orders are going to be going live at some point today on the Asus ROG website. They haven't gone live just yet, but you can find more information on where to buy and how you can register your interest at Currys in the UK in the description below. where we've got all of the deets on the price, the release date, and where you can pick it up depending on what region you're in. But I just want to say thank you so much to all of you guys for being here. Our poll results are finally in. Will you be buying an Asus ROG Ally? 15 votes. 73% of you guys said yes. I hope you're not just saying that, because I am team Asus ROG Ally all the way right now over Steam Deck. I might be eating my words in a month's time. Who knows? Maybe it'd be the most catastrophic launch of all time. But so far, I am absolutely adoring the Asus ROG Ally. I'm getting amazing performance out of it. It is, even right now, like, the battery life lasted a decent bit. Whoopsie, I just turned it off. I didn't mean to do that. Woo, there we go. I'm getting decent frames out of it. Even now, I think I've had it on charge for about 20 minutes and we're up to 52% battery. So it does charge relatively quickly, obviously, because it's got a big fat laptop charger. Kofi says, thanks for the help. Thank you for joining the stream, asking questions. It's been an amazing afternoon to spend with you guys. So yeah, thank you so much. And again, the Asus ROG Ally first impressions video, which I filmed, will be live at 6 p.m. BST, so that's just over half an hour away, here on the Mirror Gaming channel. Be sure to subscribe and hit the little bell icon, and you will be notified when that video does go up in just over half an hour's time. That is all of the sort of more in-depth dive into how I've found using the Asus ROG Ally for the past week. That has got all of my frame rates in it. It's got our 3D Mark benchmarks in it, so you can do a bit more of a comparison between it and your PC or your Steam Deck or whatever other device you're currently running. So yeah, if you're in the UK, again, you can register your interest at Currys right now for the device. Pre-orders aren't open yet. They open on the 16th, in the description below. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I feel like I've done this outro for a very long time now, but yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today. And hopefully I will see you guys again soon. And that has been Jasmine with her first impressions on the Asus ROG Ally.